it's Val from Val's NoisyToys video channel. I just wanted to do a quick talk about amazing follower tweaks. I'm not going to show you all the options, but I will talk about the ones that I'm going to set up. Actually, which are very few to start with. But it has a lot of features, and certainly is something you should look into in further detail if you would like to make really much more use of this. You can look at his inventory. There's special inventory management if you've got outfit management enabled. Basically what outfits does is it lets you set up what you want him to wear when he's fighting, what you want him to wear when he goes into town. I'm not going to do that to start with, partially because I'm not sure how much she's going to be using followers yet. She hasn't decided. But if I decide to set that up, then I will do a short mod talk on how to do that, or how I'm going to do that. There's a lot of other options. I don't usually use them because I usually manage things myself. However, they're certainly there if you would like to make use of those. Now, you can also set up how he fights. I'm going to leave him at his default behavior, and I will tweak that at a later time if I find that I don't like the way he's fighting. Magic. You can actually teach him spells that he doesn't already have. And this is how you do it here. And you can also do a reset. There's two ways to teach it. You can set them as tweak spells, which teaches it to him, but he'll only use it under the conditions you specify. Like, if you're hurt, if you're 50% damaged, then he'll heal you. Or he'll cast a buff spell before he goes into battle, that sort of thing. If you want to let him use his AI to figure out what he wants to do, then you would teach him the equipped spell. And all we want to do for the moment is I'm just going to have a quick look. And I'll let you pause to read that previous message if you want to. But we can see these are the spells that he has coming out of the box, as it were. And that looks like a pretty nice setup, so I'm just going to leave his spells alone. I don't want to mess with him unless I want to give him a different behavior, because I don't like what he's doing. I don't really use the pose, but I believe that's so that you can set your character to, you know, do certain activities, and then you can take screenshots and whatnot. Info. Basically, there's two options. You can manually level it up, or you can leave him leveled up. Basically, he decides what to do based on his default settings. And I just let AFT do that unless, again, I find that he's not working the way I would like him to. So you could take a mage and totally change the character into something else. A heavy armor-wearing, double-axe-wielding character instead of a mage. Perks. Since I'm using Skyrim, this perk menu is always empty for me, so if you're using vanilla, then I believe it will assign perks for your character or for your follower automatically as he levels up. Spells. I think this is just another way to look at what spells he has. Yeah, that's just another way to look at the spells. You can change his AI. Oh, sorry, no, you can't change his AI, but it tells you what setup he has. He's fearless, fights to the death, hardly moves around, will steal and kill anyone. He's a monk, really? Yeah, he's not a happy guy or sad guy. He's just in the middle, and he doesn't help anybody. But you can, I believe you can change those elsewhere. Under miscellaneous, excuse me, tells me he's the first follower out of 32 possible I could have. He's a little bit faster than usual. That, I think, is because he's a Khajiit. He has a bow speed bonus. Carry weight. He can carry 1,000 pounds. And that makes followers excellent pack mules. And his inventory management is set to automatic. And that's because we don't have any, what's the word I'm looking for? We do not have any outfits set up. Now, there's more general settings. These are the default settings. I haven't changed anything. If I had more than one follower, I usually have a fighter type that uses melee weapons stay close to me, and for the bow users and the magic users, I usually tell them to keep their distance. I find that setup works better for me. I'm going to leave this the way it is right now because I want him to run in front of her because she's so delicate and tissue papery right now that I have a feeling we're going to need that. And these commands apply to all your followers, not just this individual follower. I'm just going to scroll down these so you can pause it if you want to read what the various settings are. Again, I tend to leave these on default. You can configure auto relax, and I usually tweak that a little bit. So basically what this does is it lets your follower, after a few seconds, start wandering around, sit down at the table, poke at the fire, or whatever animations. I don't think poke at the fire's animation, warm their hands. Do some cooking, alchemy, start smithing, that sort of thing. The thing that I like to change personally is I like to change the chance of they're relaxing. I like to turn it down to 25%. Just so that they're not relaxing quite so quickly. And that's basically it. So hopefully this will give you an idea of the sort of things that amazing follower tweets can do. Oh wait, I did forget to show you one thing. Now where was it? I think it was under actions. I didn't go into actions. Or did I? No, I did not. Okay, so at the bottom, all followers. If you have one of your followers with you, you can actually tell them all to stop, all go into relax mode, all go into stealth mode. And I'll just quickly demonstrate stealth mode. So it says they'll become invisible and muffled, so they don't affect my ability to sneak. And they don't attack enemies. So basically, it makes it so that you can sneak around and kind of pretend you're by yourself, at least until you draw your weapon or get attacked. And there he comes back. Now,
you return.
I thought, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Forgot that again. I wanted to show you, was it tweak commands? Yes. If we hit tweak commands, this menu, actions, gives you that same list that I was just showing you through talking to a follower. So you can access this either way. So if you don't have any followers with you, then you would use the power to bring things up and summon them to you, for example. But now, I'm pretty sure I've shown you everything I wanted to do. And so for now, I think I'll just get some sugar from Quadojo, and Zahjira and I will be seeing you pretty soon. Ah, so nice.